Hey everybody, it's Dominate here. We are doing a traditional AFR draft today, and we are celebrating our Tiamat deck win yesterday. So I got the Mastery Pass, so this is a token entry, and we have the Tiamat sleeves, so we're going to use those. Let's hit the ready button and get into it. It's been almost a month into this format, and I'm still enjoying it. I don't know how you all are feeling. I mean, it's not the most complex set in the world, but it wasn't supposed to be, so... Ooh, okay. Well, this card is really, really good on the play. It's like... it is so hard to beat if it's on the play. But I think we're just gonna snatch that up. There's a lot of venture in this pack, though. There's Fangblade, Planar Ally, Wandering Troubadour. But yeah, let's take this and see if we can get into a venture deck. I've been really impressed with this card, especially if you can make it grow. Like if you can put 1/1 counters on it or equip it, then they can't even double block. They have to like triple block, and it's just so hard to deal with. Obviously they can have removal and just remove it, but okay, so if we want to stay green black or white black, we could take the planar ally. Intrepid Outlander is good, but I don't know if there's an Abzan venture deck. There could be, but you want to play this early, so I think it's better for us just to try and stick black-white. Orzhov colors. Targnar is a good card. Intrepid Outlander is a good card. Guild Thief is okay. I haven't been super impressed with it, but it definitely has won some games, so it's good. Charm Sleep is removal. It's good. Manticore is okay. I would play a Manticore. Especially with first strikers, Manticore gets a lot better. Oh man. What is Battlecry Goblin doing here? Alright, well, I think we have to take this. But we probably won't play it. Man, this card is so good. Who's passing Battlecry Goblins? Is there a world in which we could splash Battlecry Goblin into our black-white deck? Maybe. I mean, if we get Evolving Wilds and stuff, maybe. But should we just take Pegasus? This card is so good, though. But Pegasus does what our deck is doing. No. We have to take Battlecry Goblin here. The problem is we can't splash it off treasure, or else we'll never be able to have the threat of activation to pump it. Okay, well, we could take Hoarding Ogre, we could take Manticore, we could take Goblins. Maybe we're supposed to be red-white. And like take the Ogre. I mean, Ogre is the best card in this pack, I think. You don't really want to splash this though, because you want to play it on turn 2 if you can help it. Because it's so much better on turn 2 than it is on turn 4 or 5. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh my. Alright, well, red is wide open. So I think we're doing... And Purple Worm. Purple Worm is so good too. Do we go red-green? Magic Missile is just an A card. It can lots of times 2 for 1 and sometimes even 3 for 1. It is a crazy good card. Okay, so if we're thinking we're red-white, Rally Maneuver is pretty good. We could take Wish to get the gems pick. Oh, look at that. We almost have all the cards complete. So this is an example of maybe not marrying your first pick. We could have tried to force white-black, but the red has been flowing like crazy from this direction, so I think red is a good place to audible into. I mean, we'll see what happens in pack 2. And like, if we get equipment and stuff, then we could splash Triumphant Adventurer, because then it's better in the late game, and red-white is the equipment deck, so we'll see what happens. I mean, can you imagine this with Bruner, and if you equip it, it'd be like a 4-1 double strike or something? Or, sorry, first strike, not double strike. They would never be able to block it. Alright, well, there is the torch. So we could take Hawk, we could take Fireball, or we could take Torch. I'm actually going to take the Fireball. I know there's better removal, like Dragon's Fire, and we got Magic Missile. But I think we can get both of these later on. Let's see, do I have all these cards? Yeah, I do. I think we can get a Torch later. Torch is the equipment, though, that I want to run in this deck. Ooh, another Planar Ally. I like that. Planar Allies have been pretty good for me. I like both these red cards also. And we haven't seen, like, any black. So I think we're doing... Oh, well, there's a Ghoul. So I think we're doing pretty well. We could take Weaponry or Goblins. I like Goblins better than Armory Veteran, but it's a 2-drop. And it also goes in the red-white deck the best, so we'll take the 2-drop card. Yeah, so it's looking like red-white is definitely our colors. And yet to be determined if we want to play Triumphant Adventurer. If we get like 2 Evolving Wilds or like a Temple of the Dragon Queen, then maybe. Okay, so blue is looking open also, but I think we just stick with our Armory Veteran. Contact Other Plane is a decent card. We could take Spiked Pit Trap, but we can get better removal. Okay, well, Gloomstalker is good if we can venture a lot. Gobos is a good card too. I think we'll take the Gobos. Especially with our Battlecry Goblin, it makes it better. You can play this and then activate Battlecry Goblin and it turns all of them into hasters. Alright, we have all these cards, so we'll just take the uncommon for Vault Progress. We have all these cards, so it doesn't matter. Another Shortcut Seeker. Okay. So we could take Loyal Warhound. It's not an amazing card, but it's okay. We could take You Hear Something on the Watch as removal. We could take Hobgoblin Captain. We could take Kalain if we're trying to splash. But again, Kalain is the card that you want to play early so that it benefits you. And right now we have no treasure making except Hoarding Ogre and Venture. Yeah, we'll just take the 3-1 Vigilance that has upside. This is good if we get any of the classes, but right now we don't have any. This is a decent card. This is a decent card. Honestly though, we might just want to take Evolving Wilds here and wheel the other cards, because this makes it more open to splashing Triumphant. Oh my goodness. Another Battlecry Goblin? Holy moly. Okay, so now we want to prioritize Goblin cards. I can't believe that. That's insane. Which we only have this card and then the 2 Goblins, or Battlecry Goblins. So we don't have a ton of Goblins yet. but we can get them. Barbarian class is not really for us. We don't really want to steal their stuff. Boots of Speed is a good equipment though, but Hoarding Ogre is just better, I think. And it leads us to Splash more likely. But this is just so good in the early game, so I don't know if we're going to splash it. Book of Vile Darkness. Well, all the black is flowing in this deck. We're just gonna take the gems pick, not play it. This card is not good unless you have Eye of Vecna, and even with Eye of Vecna, it's hard to get both of them in the right order. Okay, yes, please, we will take a Hobgoblin Captain. We want all the Hobgoblin Captains we can get. There's a Gloomstalker, which I would be fine with. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Flump is not a good card. But we don't really want Dragon's Disciple. We don't want Kick in the Door, so we'll take the gems again. Our deck is looking pretty decent. We have no equipment. We didn't get that torch to wheel. I guess we'll take Paladin's Shield, but probably not play it. Oh man. If we get a Bruner, we could consider playing Leather Armor, but as of right now, we're not going to play Leather Armor. We're at 12 creatures and 3 spells. Alright, we'll take a Valor Singer now. I still always think that the picture, this art, it looks like she's holding a heart in her left hand. So like she's singing about a heart that she just removed or something. We're not going to take any of those, or we're not going to play any of those cards. Rapier, we could play. Rapier is actually really good with Triumphant Adventure, and it's good with Hobgoblin Captains. Not going to play any of these cards. The Spare Dagger only gives +1/+0, so it's not that great. Where's all the Dragon's Fire? Red looks super open. Okay, so Power Word Kill is really good, but we're trying not to play black, but we could take the black and try and splash. Or we could just stick to our theme, take a Pegasus, or another 2-drop that's pretty solid, especially in this deck. I think we can wheel these cards, so we'll take the Pegasus here. Sphere of Annihilation is pretty decent, but we're just trying to get there on our cards. Like we could take the Temple of the Dragon Queen as another way to play this black card. Or we could take Ranger's Hawk or Valor Singer. Let's take the land. Whew. This card is so good. Wow. We could just take another Hoarding Ogre. But yeah, this card is busted if you're in blue. I mean, we could take Swarming Goblins. Our deck is very underpowered right now. I mean, we have the Battlecry Goblins, which are good, but if they blow us out, then we're going to be struggling to keep up. We could take the Feywild Trickster and try and splash blue. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that roll dice. Here's a Paladin. Or we take Fireball. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just counting all the things that roll dice, because we really might want to rather splash the Trickster instead of Adventurer. And go like this. Another Fireball. That's a late Owlbear and a late Spoils. This way, if we play like one... ooh, there's a Torch and a Dungeon Map, but I think we want the Torch. If we play one island, then we'll have 3 sources for blue. And we'll feel pretty comfortable with that. Take the Torch. We're at 15-7. We can take another Fireball or a Rest Monster. Let's just take all the Fireballs in the world. Oh man. So a really weird deck. What are we at? We're at 23 cards right now. So we could take Valor Singer. This card's pretty good. Or we could take the Gems pick right now. I like Valor Singer in this deck. Goblin Javelineer is a goblin. We'll take it, but I don't know if we're going to play it. Fly? Okay. If we're splashing the blue, then that's good. I think we just take the Earth Cult Elemental as a big creature in case we play against some big green decks. But we'll not play it. We'll just put it in the sideboard for now. These cards don't matter. Alright, 20 gems, nice. Okay, well, we didn't really get a ton of payoffs for equipment, so the question is, do we run the Dueling Rapier? We have 1 First Striker, but we do have some flyers. I say no. I don't like it enough. We're definitely going to run 1 island, and then go up in... So that's 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3 color sources. Let's change this to our Tiamat sleeve. Wait, where is it? There it is. Make default. Okay, it's fine. Nice. Okay, now we need to cut 2 more cards. We have a ton of creatures. We have 17 creatures. Let's cut the Goblin Javelineer. Then cut 1 Armory Veteran. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops. Maybe we should cut a 3-drop instead. Because I like all of our high end. If we go like this. We have to put Hobgoblin Captain on the deck box. Alright, I'll see you in the matches. Alright, we're here for match 1. We will play first. Look at this. We have all of our mana. So we want to play one of our tapped lands first. The question is, do we want to thin our deck now, or do we want to thin our deck later? I think we want to thin our deck later. So we'll do this, do blue. And we'll put out Hobgoblin Captain. Armory Veteran. Ooh, we drew another Battlecry Goblin. Okay, so we can put this out and get a white. Or sorry, we want a red because we have a white in our hand. And then we'll just put one of these guys out and no attacks. Then next turn we can play this and activate it. Let's see if they attack. No attacks. So I kind of want to save this. This is 3 to equip. So I think we just play Hoarding Ogre here and don't attack. No attacks. Next turn we can attack and hold up Rally Maneuver. Well, let's see what they kill. They could kill something right now. Fangblade. Okay, a whole bunch of 2-drops. Nice. So if we play this and activate, then we need to roll 2 to hold up Rally Maneuver. How lucky are we feeling? I think we just play it safe and just attack with what we have now. Oh, we got it. We could have risked it. Let's see if they want to block my goblin. Oh wow, okay. So we go like this. Target creature gets first strike. Up to one other creature gets +0/+2. And then we can pump. So now we're trading with everything. I mean, we're not trading. They have no creatures left. Okay, they have Feign Death. We could play the Battlecry Goblin, but I kind of like having the haste, so we'll just play the Torch. That was a pretty effective rally maneuver, I must say. They probably don't want to attack. Oh, they got Fireball, Goblins. They'll probably take the Goblins. Oh no, they took the Fireball? Interesting. Oh, they can kill our Torch. Okay, nice. Okay, so we just Fireball. Then we attack. And they'll trade for our Battlecry Goblin. But we have another one waiting. And we hit him for 7. They can Fireball us this turn, but that puts them closer to lethal. Yep. Oh, nope, it didn't. But let's see, if we play this and pump it twice, then we just win, right? Play this. Activate. Yep. That's lethal. That shows the power of Battle Cry Goblins right there. They're so strong. You can think of it as a 2-mana 2/2 with upside, or you can think of it as a 4-mana 3/2 haster. Okay, so they did have a bunch of 2-power creatures. So honestly, I might bring the Paladin Shield in and take out... What do we want to take out? We could take out 1 land on the play, or on the draw. Like this. Alright, let's send it. We still have good mana sources for all of our colors because of the Evolving Wilds and Temple of the Dragon Queen. So unfortunately, we can't play this and get a Plains. I guess we could hold it for next turn, because we're not going to block their ghoul right now. We hope they don't miss their land drop. Okay, there we go. A Rust monster. Okay, now they're being aggressive. So now we go like this, we get a Plains, and then now we will block their ghoul. We'll play the red. We have removal. Yeah, they're just attacking with Rust Monster, so now we can... Goblins. All the fireballs. Roll high. Ooh, a 20! That's the first time I've gotten 20, I think, with Swarming Goblins. And we didn't even have any advantage or anything. That was lucky. If they attack with just Clattering Skeletons, we'll take this trade, and they could have Feigned Death. Or maybe nothing. They just wanted to scry really bad, I guess. Okay, so next turn... Well, I guess it depends on what they play, but we'll probably just Pegasus before we Fireball. Because our Fireballs are going to speed up the clock, and we want to have our Flyer active. Okay, 1 to the top. Hired Hexblade, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll just go like this. And we will take our Swarming Goblins to the skies. They could have Dragon's Fire, but they didn't show that last match, or last game. Ooh, Power Word Kill, okay. That's a strong card. Hulking Bugbear makes it awkward on blocks. Do we take 3? If we triple block, I think we're losing too much, so we can just Fireball it. Except now I want to Planner Ally. That's funny. They have Feigned Death, I think. Alright, can we get there in the air? These fireballs can be a threat to us, though. No blocks. Zombie Ogre. Oh, man. Don't have enough to do both. I think we attack with both of these. We can scry. That's a good one to keep. And then we can fireball. Do we want to fireball now? Probably, because they don't have Feign Death open. And they can't sack it, so this could be more powerful next turn. Okay, they attack all. So block there for sure. And then do we just chump? Like that? Yep. But those 3 goblins saved us a lot of life. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so if we play Hoarding Ogre, and then we'll leave back the Pegasus. Oh, and we can even make a 1/1 goblin. I guess we could have argued to make a treasure in case we draw a blue card, but let's see how they attack. They're probably going to send everything. Maybe not. The Rust Monster can activate. Ooh, interesting. So we just block there. Ooh, Magic Missile is a good card. Okay. So we can get a 1/1. What do we want to do to not die? Wait, so if we attack, we can do 7 in the air and just do 3 like this. So that's lethal, right? And I don't think they have removal, or they would have done it. Put a 1/1 on our... I don't think it matters. Okay, so now we rally maneuver. And it doesn't really matter. Do they have removal? And now we can hit them for lethal with Magic Missile. Nice, we got there. Oppo was a pretty aggressive deck, but we somehow managed. Rally Maneuver has been decent because of the life gain. And those 3 goblins, they helped us out a lot. So good job, Oppo. Alright, who's ready to face the Goblin Horde? Alright, we'll keep... It's not an amazing hand, but not an awful hand. We got the Star Inferno, the Star Mount sleeves. These are ours. If you didn't watch my video from yesterday, you should go check it out. But we did Tiamat, and all I'll say is Tiamat won us a lot of games. Ooh, I like that. No, I'm just kidding. Tiamat did not win us a lot of games, but we still played it in all 3 of our matches. And it was not a wise decision to play it, but it was just fun, and we got there. We somehow won all 3 games with Tiamat. Oh my, 20. Good thing it doesn't really matter on that card. So we could attack and trade, but we wouldn't do that. We're just going to Hoarding Ogre next turn. They're probably going to send in Pixie Guide. Oh, never mind. Double Hoarding Ogre. Dragon's Fire, yep. It's unfortunate. So I think I am going to lead with Hoarding Ogre instead of Planar Ally, because they could have another removal spell, and in the blue-red decks, usually the air is pretty decisive in who wins. It's who controls the air better. That is a good fireball target. Oh man. So we can play this for no value. We can hold our lands. The question is, do we want to attack? If we attack, then we're trading our Hoarding Ogre for their Goblin token, and I don't think that's very good. So I think we just go like this and then pass. And hope that they play a land so we can get value out of our Loyal Warhound. You can't always do this. Sometimes you just have to play it as a 3-1. But right now we're not suffering from lands. I mean, we have another one in our hand, but it's always nice to thin your deck a little. Okay, so they've tapped 3 mana, 4 mana. That's weird. Why did they leave up a blue? They're attacking with Farida. Okay. Do they play a land? They have to. They drew 2 cards. What? No land? Are you serious? That's pretty funny. Okay, so do we attack with the Hoarding Ogre? I think yes. I think we're just clearing out their creatures, and they could be wary of a trick. We'll go down here. Don't want more lands. We could fireball that, but I think it's okay. We're just going to... we could... Do we need a fireball at this turn? I think we just play our Planar Ally out. And we're already committed to holding this. I know we could play it out for an extra attacker, and we probably should. Another Pixie Guide. Man, they're getting all that dice advantage. Okay, that's fine. 15, so they do get to draw a card off Farida. But the good news is that they... Oh my goodness! Another Pixie Guide. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay. They played a land. But I want to have this out. Wow, we're getting punished now. I want to have this out for Fireball. Oops, not that. We'll make a treasure token. Oh, and then we can do this. So now they can't triple block our planar allies. See, it's who controls the air. So I am going to kill the flyer. Okay, and now we use this on Farida before they have a chance to get value. 19. We made another flyer of our own. We have some dice rolling in our deck too. Ooh, that's annoying. They kill a planar ally. They still can't equip, so they still have to chump. Ooh, okay, okay. So we play this. We haste it. Then we attack with everybody. Then we see how they block. Okay, they're taking 5 this way. That's pretty risky. I don't know if they can do this. Then we'll play our Loyal Warhound that did not fetch a land. He's not the goodest of boys this game. But now I don't know what they do. I mean, we can venture and kill them. So they do have artifacts and they have an enchantment. Do we have things to get rid of those in our sideboard? I don't think so, right? Like, we don't have any plundering barbarians. Alright, let's see if they can stay in the game. They're looking for removal. I guess if they kill our planar ally... No, because we have the torch. So it doesn't really matter what they do. They would have to kill all of our creatures. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Oh man, double 20. No attacks. Play this. And then we don't need to equip it yet. Alright, they stayed in this. I guess we should have played the torch pre-combat because they dealt with this. Yeah, they're dead, I think. Another 20. Wow. I'm glad they're getting out all of their 20s on this game. We won't show them fly. We'll just put it on this guy. Attack. Each player loses 1 life. GG. Okay, so for the sideboard, they have a bunch of... Let's see, a bunch of flyers. They had 3 pixie guides that they drew. They could have even more. The only removal was Dragon's Fire and Spiked Pit Trap, so I'm guessing they don't have a ton of removal, which is good for us. Honestly, we don't have very many things that we can do against them. Could play Flump. Draw cards. But that helps them if they have their Wizards class. So I think we just play it again and hope that we get lucky in our draws. And our Fey-Willed Trickster did make a 1-1 last game, so it wasn't completely useless. Ooh. Oh man. We have 7 mountains and then the 2 other lands. So that's like 9 good draws. Plus we could draw a Loyal Warhound, we could draw a Delver's Torch. This is so rough. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. But I'm gonna get max punished, watch. Oh, max rewarded? Question mark? That was crazy. Oh man. Alright, sign me up. 2 mountains on the top instead of 1. They just wanted to reassure us. Wow, Dragon's Fire on a Hobgoblin Captain, okay. I mean, I'm not saying that's wrong, but that was an aggressive Dragon's Fire. Ooh, okay. So they do have Soul Knife Spy. Do we block this? I hate letting Oppo draw cards. And the problem is our Hoarding Ogre trades with Soul Knife Spy anyways. So I think we do block there to stop them from getting extra cards. And we can put a fly on our Hoarding Ogre. That's pretty sweet. Let's see if they have Fireball. Oh, dang it, they do have Fireball. Okay, they get to draw a card and attack. We're gonna kill their Farida. Or we could play Planar Ally. But I think we want to just kill this. This time we do want to kill it because... Ooh, a 20. Because they can draw a card if they play a Dice Roller this turn. So they've used... Oh no, another Farida? Oh man. Alright, take 2. We'll play a land. Do they have a third Farida? Arcane Investigator. We could Magic Missile that, but we'll see if they play another card. If we venture twice, then we can get a treasure token. Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, we're gonna sack plains. Yikes. It's a big boy. I think we keep any creature on top. Ooh, this is rough though, because if we make a 1/1 goblin, then we can block with the goblin and use Fireball. That is tough. So I think we do this before we let them draw cards. Go like that. We'll take a hit for 2, I know. Or, sorry, for 6. I was saying 2 because I just played that card. They get to draw cards off Wizard's Class. Oh no. No! Shoot. That is really bad for us. Oh man. So now we have to wait till next turn to jump. Okay, well my suspicion about them not having a lot of removal was wrong. They've had 2 Dragon's Fires and 1 Fireball. Oh man. Okay, can they draw a card this turn? No. Oh shoot, but then we're just dead in the air. I don't think there's any way we get out of this. Yeah, we're just dead. Good game. Alright, now we go to game 3. We could bring in an Earth Cult Elemental because they brought in theirs. But honestly, I don't know how much that does. Let's just run it back. We just need to hope to be aggressive. They had a lot of removal that game. Maybe we could have brought in the Paladin's Shields because that saves our planar allies from Dragon's Fire. But it doesn't save them from Fireball. Play first. Keep. We have a 2-drop, 3-drop trick. Oh, Hall of the Storm Giants. That card is scary. Ooh. We hope to draw another mountain by turn 4. Spike Pit Trap, okay. It'll be a little while before they can use that. Okay, can we draw a mountain off the top? Oh, they played Soul Knife Spy. So, am I happy trading either of these? Yes. Okay. They can hit us. They don't have red yet, so maybe it was bad to let them draw, but we want our treasure tokens. Oh, they did find red. Goblin Morningstar. No equip. Nice. But they can equip with their... Is this... Oh no, it's a red. Oh, are you serious? Oh man. Okay, so... Go like this. What do they have? Do they have a bounce spell? Oh, they have tap target creature. That's really annoying. Okay, now we play this. Can they attack? Ooh, that's a good card. A 9, only get 1 gobbo. Okay. Unfortunately, this is sorcery. This is instant though. So the question is what do we pump up? We pump up Armory Veteran. Then attack all. And we have Rally Maneuver. And then we have Magic Missile after. Or we could even Fireball. But we can't do both, so never mind. So we have Rally Maneuver. Wait, do we just have lethal? Okay, wait, so 1, 4, and then we just do Magic Missile. Okay. So we'll just do this. Doesn't really matter. This gains first strike. Like that. Like that. Then we go like this for lethal. Oh man, Battlecry Goblin, why are you so good? Good game, Oppo. Alright, we're here for the final boss battle. We are 2-0 right now. Our deck has been cruising. Can't keep this. I mean, say we have red sources on the top. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, we keep this and hope that we can draw into something. I don't know. This is so bad though. If they're aggressive at all, then we're just in trouble. Okay, we have 11 lands left in the deck. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. We drew a 2-drop. And I will happily trade this with their Steadfast Paladin. Let's see if they don't attack because they want to equip. Yep. Yep. Wow, we have drawn so many lands. They have to equip for 3. Yikes. But it still is 2 turns until we can Fireball. Oh wow. This will be a hard game to win. This will be a 16-point life swing. All this equipment. My goodness. Alright, we're not blocking, so we're attacking. Don't equip plate armor or something. Oh man. Yikes. Wow, this is so rough. That is so bad for us. Oh, goodness gracious. We have to fireball the paladin, but we have to fireball the ally. What? They're playing Treasure Vault? Oh my goodness, another paladin? This is not what you want to see. Okay, well, if they have two of these, then I think we have to fireball the ally and then just set up for double blocks. I know this is bad, but I don't know what else to do. Why are they playing Treasure Vault? Oh goodness. Draw Swarming Goblins, please. Hoarding Ogre is decent, because now we have a double block and a single block, and then we could be stable, but we'll have no creatures and a gabillion lands. How many lands are left in our deck? We're at 6, 7, 8. There's one at the bottom. So we don't even want to play Evolving Wilds, because then we can't. It'll shuffle the other land into our deck. That's pretty funny. But I guess it takes one land out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see if they treasure vault for 1,000,000 treasure. They could get 3 treasure. Yikes. No more creatures. No more creatures. This is insane. They're debating on how to attack. Okay. Yeah, if you attack with that, then I'll just trade with Armory Veteran. It's easy trade. Okay. So. Oh my goodness, what do we do? I mean, I guess we can scry with this. But if they attack all, we'll be at 1 life. Because it will be 4, 7 if we double block. But I don't know how we get out of this, honestly. And we don't even want to make, we could pump this all the way, but we want to do it after combat because if we do it before, they get free life gain from the Goblin token. Oh, I guess we couldn't get to 6 all the way anyways. I'll hold up 2 mana to make them be suspicious of what we're holding. Because they'll say, why didn't you pump again? Because we're holding a Dragon's Fire. Scry into a Loyal Warhound. It's a creature. We can't say no to a creature. Okay, so how are they going to attack? They could sack the dagger and hit the ogre. Oh, wow. No, I think that was the wrong move. Because watch, now I can block here and take 4. Yeah, I don't think that was the right move. Because now my ogre's alive. Okay. So we pump all. Wait, we can't pump all. So we just attack with just the Battlecry Goblin. And then pump. Pump. One more pump. This time we won't hold anything up. We'll make a 1/1 for sure. We'll play this. And we've drawn how many lands? We've drawn so many lands, so I don't even want to play the Evolving Wilds yet. But maybe we do. Yeah, let's thin our deck. I know it shuffles the 1 land back in, but it also takes out 1 land, so it's essentially taking out that 1 land, and it's spreading the lands throughout the deck. So now we can block our... oh my goodness! This is crazy! That's a good card. So we play this and then pump twice. I mean, we could, in theory, attack with this goblin. And it gives us another goblin, but then they gain 4 life off of it, so it's not worth it. This is so crazy. Now pump. This is like the only time I've ever played where I don't want Battlecry Goblin to activate, and it's because they have so many stinking paladins. We'll put a 1/1 counter on... what do we want to put it on? On our Battlecry Goblin? Loyal Warhound makes it so it's a 1-for-1 trade. Yeah, let's put it on our Loyal Warhound. I like that. Thankfully, they haven't drawn anything that flies. Another? Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is bonkers how many... how many paladins they have. We're at 3 life, and they've gained so much life. Okay. So now we attack with these 2. We draw a card. We do have fireballs, so we could draw fireballs. Okay, not what I wanted. Then we pump. We didn't play a land yet this turn, right? I don't think we did. Now we start going down this one because we are double venturing. Okay, we can double block with the ogres. Did they draw another paladin? They've had 1, 2, 3, 4 paladins. If you have 4 paladins, I would highly recommend playing the +2 mace. It is so much better on a lifelinker. No, don't kill my goblin. Don't do it. Don't kill my lifelinker. Or my goblin. Ooh, that's a good card. So I think we go like this. Oh, and we can make it so target creature can't attack until your next turn. I mean, if both of these connect. So that'll be really good. Okay, so they saved it. That's a little bit annoying. So let's see, so if I attack with these 3, I can pump twice, so this would be a 3-1. So no, we don't want to do it again. That's so funny. We don't want to get our goblin to get to 6 power. That I will keep for sure. And now we make it so this paladin can't attack. I mean, they can just move the mace, which is fine. We might get there. This has been an insane game. Like, absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Are they going to attack? They moved it. Okay. Compelled duel, so we just block with our goblin. Okay, now the question is, what do we get? We can scry 2, and we can play them this turn, or we can make 2 chumpers. So I think we attack with everything. Because we're gonna make a bunch of treasure. Honestly, we might. Let's see. We're doing 511 damage. Do we just have lethal? There's another fireball, but if we roll bad, then we lose to it. Okay, wait, let's think about this. So if we pump, so we have 6, 8, 11, 12 power. So we just need to pump 3 times. Oh yeah, we got this. So we kill this. Oh, we don't even need 3 pumps. Wow, this game is insane. Then we pump. 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 I don't know how many we need to do, but I'm just gonna pump all the way. Alright. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I want to bring in Valor Singer. Let's take out like our armory veterans. Bring in Paladin's Shield. And then bring in Earthcult Elemental. And we can cut 1 land. Wow, that was a ridiculous game. Holy cow. Honestly, they didn't draw very much. They just drew their paladins. They drew so many paladins. If I were them, I probably would be mad. Oh. We don't have anything till turn 4. And if they have paladins, like they will, then this could be bad. And we could be playing catch up again. They didn't have anything for our flyers, so that's good news. I don't think they had any removal, did they? Oh shoot, there's a flyer. Okay, so we play this on blue and hope to draw hope to draw a white source. Because now we can play this on turn 3. And our Hoarding Ogre makes treasure, so we can make white. And eventually we'll get white, right? Okay, let's see, what are our clocks at? 22 and 20? That was a long game. Paladin. I'm just gonna expect a paladin every turn. What? No paladin. Interesting. They have 4. At least 4. Okay, so next turn we Feywild Trickster. The next turn we Hoarding Ogre. And then the next turn we probably Pegasus the Hoarding Ogre. Okay. Yikes. Oh wait. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna get hit for a lot. But we're not gonna block that. Oh, do they have spoils? Oppo is so scared for our long game. Maybe they're debating on if they send in the Circle of the Moon Druid. Take 5? It could have been right to block there, because if we play the Hoarding Ogre, we're just gonna have to block there again. Or we're gonna have to take 4 again. So we attack. Do they have you hear something? No? So they just didn't use 4 mana? Huh, interesting. Bulette. Okay, so we want to use our fireballs on their turn. I think we have to let that through. That's really rough though. We're taking 5. Now the question is, do we Pegasus or do we just fireball? If we fireball, it gets through. If we Pegasus, I'm scared about Compelled Duel, because they did show that. So I think we go like this. And then we'll attack with just the Hoarding Ogre. What do they have for 1 mana? Oh, they have the rescue thing. Oh no! Oh, shoot. I think we still send in because we're okay with this trade. Yeah, see, they're debating on if they want to let us keep repeatably rolling or not. But they also probably have compelled duel because I think they want the Bulette to stay around. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's see what they have. That gains them life. We're just chumping stuff now. Oh, okay. They're venturing. Interesting play. So next turn we will Pegasus the Hoarding Ogre for sure. They're trying to find their paladins. Is the paladins how they win their games? Oh, what? They went to the Tomb of Annihilation. They're being aggressive. Let's see if they attack with both. Okay, I'll definitely take that trade. That's easy. Their Bulette grows by 1. But now we can Pegasus. Let's tap these. Doesn't really matter, but it's Pegasus. Aw, only 1. We can play Planar Ally. And then next turn we can Fireball their Bulette, because it'll be at 5. Oh my goodness, this is a crazy last match. Ooh, this is interesting. Do we discard, or do we go to 5? I think we go to 5, because our Planar Ally and our Fireball is good. Yeah, and they have nothing. So I think that was fine for us. Now they're just dead, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That game. This game wasn't as insane as the other one. But I can't believe we came back from them gaining... Someone go back and calculate how much life they gained in game 1. Wow, that was insane. This was from a draft token from our Mastery Pass. So we basically just paid for the whole Mastery Pass with this one token. So I'm super happy about that. We get 3,000 gems, and the Mastery Pass was 3,600 or 3,400 gems. Let's take a look at our amazing deck. It performs so well. Battlecry Goblins, MVP. This won us the game lots of times. Fly, if we didn't have Fly in that game 1 of match 3, we wouldn't have won. Planar Allies are good, Hoarding Ogres are good. Fabled Trickster came in clutch sometimes to make little chump blockers. And we did have 7 dice rolling cards. So this was a pretty good splash. I'm glad we splashed the blue. And it wasn't even very hard on our mana, because we had Evolving Wilds and Temple of the Dragon Queen. Man, that was insane. Holy moly. Alright, if you made it to the end of the video, put hashtag, let's see, hashtag Battlecry Trickster, because those 2 cards were pretty crucial. I mean, lots of cards were crucial, but yeah, that was an insane match. Matches. Well played to all my oppos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.